Welcome to the NFT crew, folks. Hope you are doing well. A project that I'm bringing you today, folks, is called SWIPA the Fox. It's one for you guys who love your basketball, which is, if I'm honest, is not me. But, the project's got the hype, and that's actually a big thing in today's world when we look at NFTs. But I wanted to bring it to you, talk to you about it, actually get you guys to tell me what you think, because I'm 50-50 on it, but let's go through it. It's called SWIPA the Fox, and actually it's based on a real NBA player called De'Aaron Fox, who's supporting it and is promoting it a lot on his social medias, and he's got a very big following. So that's always a big thing. But actually, when I looked into De'Aaron Fox more, he's actually been supporting some other projects that didn't do as well. So it's an interesting mix. It's like, okay, what's going to happen with this one? But the hype is there for sure. They've got a massive following in Discord. We always take that with a pinch of salt because of the bots and the hacks and all that's been going on. Some of it can be artificial hype. But I liked it. That's why I'm doing a video on it, and that's why I want you guys to do your research and check it out. So, as I said, SWIPA the Fox. They're dropping it in two drops. So phase one is going to be the pre-sale, which is going to be about 2,250 drops, and they are whitelisting for that at the moment. I can see whitelist is still available, so you can go and check that out in their Discord, and the price for that's going to be 0.07 ETH, so it's on Ethereum. That's on the 11th of Jan. The second drop, and these are PFP drops, the second public drop is going to be on the 13th of Jan. That's going to be another 7,000 odd at slightly more expensive price of 0.085 ETH. So public are getting it slightly bit more expensive. They do also then talk about, these are PFP drops, they talk about art drops. So they're clearly thinking about the art side of things as well, because, you'll see the PFPs, they are PFPs, nothing amazing. But actually, if they're thinking about art drops, this is going to get exciting. The roadmap, it is sort of out through to March at the moment, nothing beyond that. A few interesting things. So once they sell out, they're going to be looking at buying land in Decentraland. I'm a massive fan, for those of you who've watched my videos, massive fan of investing in land, so good on them. And in the land, they're going to be building a basketball for the community, basketball court for the community. So that works well. In February, they're going to be issuing somebody a scholarship for the University of Kentucky, so that if any of you guys are in the US, go for it. No, I'm not in the US, so that doesn't help me much. And then in March, they're going to start giving away tickets to All-Star games. So again, for those in the US or local to All-Stars, it's a win-win really. So, but for me, being in the UK, does that really excite me? Probably not. The land part is where I do get excited. Check it out though, let me know. I am on the website swipathefox.io. It's got a bit of information. I think it's a bit out of date compared to what their Discord says, so I am going to call that out for you. They tell the story about Fox from high school all the way through to becoming a family, but it's interesting. They talk about 1,500 pieces here and a 0.085 price for pre-sale, whereas Discord says something different, and I've given you the Discord information there. So I will do some digging and find out what is the more accurate and post a comment. And then they are on Twitter, SWIPA the Fox NFT, 10,000 following. Again, strong following, and they are doing lots of competitions and posts on there, and they're obviously talking about De'Aaron and retweeting. So they are building that hype for sure, and they've got a roadmap there, so you can go and check that out. And then De'Aaron the Fox, I think it's always worth going and checking him out as well. And he's SWIPA the Fox, right? That's his name. It's based on him, so go and check him out. He's clearly blue ticked, and he's got a 283k following. So no small fish. Definitely a project that's got backing. I just don't know where it's going to go. If you're not a super basketball US or local to the US type fan. And then you got Instagram as well, SWIPA the Fox NFT. Not a strong following on Instagram, but again, not much on there either, so you can go check it out. I mean, these are the arts, the PFPs I talked about. I'll pop over to the Discord actually and show you those in there. So these are the PFPs that they've been referring to. I mean, they're decent, SWIPA with the basketball eyes and things. I can see that being a unique piece, a legendary piece. So it's decent. Go and check it out, folks. Let me know. I always do videos of projects that are to come. So, I never do drops on projects that have already dropped. So that's just not my style. Let me know what you think. Cheers, folks.